coach Eric Chelle is set to keep faith with his starting 11, who beat Rwanda 2-0 in Kigali for tomorrow's other must-win 2026 World Cup qualifier against Zimbabwe in Uyo. Well, Victor Osimhen scored twice in the first half of the Super Eagles to beat home team Rwanda and to get their World Cup qualifying campaign back on track after a rather difficult start. Well, our Rise sports correspondents Aaron Akarajala and AB Iomon join us now for an update. I think I did a good job, guys. Thank you for having us on, for joining us here on Newsday, Aaron and AB. What can you tell us more than I already told the world?
Fantastic job, by the way.
Thank you.
You were right on that one. Victor Osimhen was the lifesaver for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, scoring both goals. AB, as we're getting straight into this, there are talks that Eric Chelle might keep faith with that particular starting lineup that got us a comfortable victory, some would say, in Kigali. We were there to witness it. Do you have any reservations to that particular starting lineup, but do you think he should tweak one or two things there?
He's an attacking coach, and we saw him play for forwards. I think that he should stay with that. They say do not change the winning team, and this team actually played a good game, a good away match. So probably he's the coach. He's definitely the coach. But I think for the back line, probably we could see an Oyemachi in the starting lineup to see if he can consolidate on that back line. All
right, consolidate on the back line. Let's talk. They had a close training session yesterday, and they were working on deep tactical formations ahead of that game against Zimbabwe tomorrow. But let's turn our attention to Zimbabwe. They are actually in town. They came in 2 days ago, and they got a feel of the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, not the main bowl. We're just by the main bowl, by the way. They got a feel of the training pitch. And I must say that the man, Michael Nees, talking about the coach of the team, had this to say about the Super Eagles and the task ahead of them.
Game, we have to perform to our maximum, for sure. We can expect a real tough opponent giving everything, but we have to also give everything, and we will. They must accept the challenge, the climate, the pace, the conditions. They must accept the challenge and enjoy it. You mustn't be afraid of anything. There's no reason for it. We can play football. We will analyze the opponent. We will analyze our game. We will. They give instructions, and they can believe in themselves. They don't need to be of anything being nervous or whatsoever.
All right, he's talking about his team not being nervous. So we actually did not get a win against Mino, Zimbabwe. Maybe you've heard the coach speak ahead of tomorrow. Do you think the Zimbabweans will be a major stumbling block to the hopes and the aspiration of the Super Eagles getting to the World Cup?
Well, they could be a stumbling block because the first leg was a 2-2 draw, but I think that with the momentum this team already have and building on that, they should get a victory. They're already at home. You can see the stadium already. There are walks, and there will, of course, be fans to cheer up the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and especially with the spirit or the high spirit of the team, I think Nigeria will get a victory against Zimbabwe.
All right, as we're wrapping up, you can actually see the stadium. A lot of works are actually going on as we speak. And more importantly, of course, television crew are actually setting up, and everyone seems to be ready for the encounter in the studio.
Well, Aaron and AB, thank you so much for that analysis and update.